What's that? You saw dinosaurs with weapons in the intro on my channel? Are you insane? Dude, I eat, I drink, I sleep, I even shit for robots, then how the fuck you saw another game on my channel, huh? Answer me, you crazy moron. What's up, Lokis? Thanks for tuning in. So by the title you know we are going to talk about War Robots Devstream and Dino Squad, which I kinda wanted to avoid, but everywhere I can think of, YouTube, Facebook and Discord, everyone is talking about it, so it kinda feels like being left out of a conversation. Also, the very first question in this Devstream is about Dino Squad from Pixonnic, so I thought, you know, why not, let's just get over with. So the Devstream is hosted by none other than Jason Statham. This Devstream is a lot different than all the previous Devstream we have seen, because those used to have a scripted part which we don't really like because they are always filled with lies, and then a Q&A at the end, you know, answering questions from the live chat. But this one is just straight up gameplay and Q&A. So the Devstream starts with him explaining why he's live streaming from home, which is obvious because just like you, me and the rest of the world, everyone is self-isolating to survive the virus outbreak. I can't take the name unless it's solely related to that topic, or otherwise it will get demonetized. So I will just show an image.
I have a full hangar of support robots.
Because really good time for supporters is about to arrive. First comment on update 6.0 video. That's what he said. So I assume there will be a huge giveaway for first 10 commenters or something like that, as they always do. Then he said they wanted to release the 1 honor point equals 200 silver, that honor point system today, but they decided not to do on Friday because he needs to close his window. That's what he said.
Today, but we decided to not do it at Friday because I need to close my window.
Now of course there's a context behind why he said that, but I will leave it like that. Now finally the Q&A starts, and the first question is about Dino Squad.
Oh! I instantly see the question related to Dino Squad.
Oh, let me tell you what Dino Squad is about. So, imagine war robots, but with dinosaurs. Yeah, so that's the only difference. But I think the first question was not about that.
Salman Muhit. Isn't Dino Squad is a lot like Full Metal Monsters?
Let me answer that. So, Full Metal Monster, which is now renamed to Jurassic Monster World. So imagine Jurassic Monster World, but with Dino Squad logo. And company name Pixonnic. One might even say that both are exact same games. For example, like this is the Dino Squad gameplay. And yeah, that proves my point, because this is not Dino Squad gameplay, but you believed this was Dino Squad. This is Dino Squad. So yeah, that's it. Now ntesla wanted to highlight two things which makes Dino Squad different from War Robots and other games in this genre like Full Metal Monster.
I actually need to highlight what is so different about this game. Every single dinosaur is different in terms of size. For example, there are smaller ones, there are like medium ones, and there are like huge ones.
Yeah, just behind you as well, there's a smaller robot, there's a medium robot, and then there is a big robot. In Jurassic Monster World, there are small dinosaurs, medium dinosaurs, and big dinosaurs. So where's the difference?
Also, to spawn some bigger dinosaurs, like in War Robots, you need to get some charge to prepare your Titan, to start using it in battle. There's a similar system in Dino Squad.
Okay, so now he's explicitly stating, just like you spawn Titans in War Robots, you spawn bigger robots in Dino Squad. So where's the Okay, you know what? I know, they still haven't finished that vodka from last Devstream, did they?
Don't have any limit on how many Velociraptor you spawn, but to get something bigger, you need to get this kind of chart.
So the only difference he could highlight is that you can spawn the small dinosaurs endlessly. He could have said it from the beginning, it felt like he's trying to do the opposite of what he said. Then he says they were a little early to announce the game because they are still giving finishing touch to some builds that you will be able to play in 1 month, and there will be a closed beta testing. so you can play it as long as you are willing to sign up. He didn't share anything like where you will get the beta form or anything right now, so that's it. So now to put an end to this Dino Squad saga, let's talk about what are the chances that this game is also going to end up being like War Robots from gameplay to its business model. I think the chances are a lot. And why? Well, let's go back to the history of War Robots, where it started going down. So it used to be a good game, but then mail.ru took over and they added their own little twist to the game, and the result of that is the War Robots we see today. If the original developers were still working on this, they might not have let it go down like this, at least out of respect for something they've started from scratch. But of course you can't expect that from someone who has taken over. Now this very same history is actually happening with Dino Squad already, and in a very bizarre way on top of that. So how? Let me explain you quick. So Acer Interactive Games Limited, this is a company who makes rip-off of most popular titles. Like this one is of Fortnite, this one is like Pixel Gun 3D, and PUBG ever had a baby, it will be this. Need for Speed, and you guessed it right, War Robots. They have created Robot Warfare, you may have already heard of this. And now what I believe happened next is they created Full Metal Monster, a same concept like War Robots and Robot Warfare, but with dinosaurs. And then another company, Keystorm Holdings Ltd, made a ripoff of that dinosaur game and named it Dino Squad. If you find gameplay from 7 months ago, you will still find this company's name in the video description. So Dino Squad can be officially called a third-hand ripoff of War Robots. So combining it all together, Pixonnic has bought a third-hand ripoff of their own game, and now they're adding their own twist to it. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be any different than War Robots. I will be more than happy to be proven wrong if they actually do something good and balance both games. But yeah, that's not gonna happen for sure. Okay, so from this point there will be War Robots questions. So the first one was, will there be any Titan added to the Korean Dash Pack or the Japanese 4-legged robots? And the answer is not yet. They are adding a different kind of Titan, and a lot of people were thinking it will be Bastion, but since he clearly denied, so it's not gonna be Bastion, the next Titan. So yeah.
Will there be a fast, small Titan? It's a great...
Okay, so first of all, why people want so much Titan? And second, Titan are called Titan because they are big. If you're asking for a small Titan, you're basically asking for a robot. So say you want a fast robot in the game. Now I had this question for a while after reading some comments in my skirmish video. People were saying there is Stan in the wall, or timestamping the moment I crossed the picture of Stan in skirmish. Also people uploading picture highlighting that there is Stan, but nobody asked where is Stan. Last time he was seen was like 1 month ago, so where is he? Situation got so worse that they had to add 2 Tofslas in one thumbnail because they couldn't find replacement for Stan. But finally now in this dev stream, Tofsla speaks out and he actually said that he left the team for another project.
Right now, Stan left us for another team in the group. The announcement will come from him like very soon. You will have an opportunity to say goodbye to Stan.
So does that mean we are not going to see the iconic duo again? Okay, in all honesty, it's actually kind of sad to hear this. But good thing he said he's not leaving, right? He's just going to a different group. So I assume now he will be a community manager for the Dino Squad game. So well, he said he will be announcing, so let's wait for that. Then Tofsla gives a shout out to Stan's channel. I would like to recommend it as well. This is a genuine shout out, yes, I'm not trolling. Because I have seen his content, it's really good, he puts a lot of effort, and you will see him in a different light if you have only seen him in the official channel, because you know, we don't really get a good impression of them by watching the official channel. They are always bound by all these scripts, so here you will get to see Stan in his natural habitat. So yeah, if you are into cooking, you should definitely check out his content. So I saw a lot of you guys were saying that Tofsla talked about me in the dev stream, but I can't find it, guys. I mean, I can't see it. I have no idea that it's just the next question.
I really like watching Overrock videos.
Whoa! What was that, ladies and gentlemen? This time I saw it too. It was the Jason Statham lookalike. He said he likes my videos. So in all seriousness, I really appreciate first of all that he sees through all the jokes and understand my videos. He also seems to understand all my criticism. But otherwise, if you're involved with such situation, you may overlook such thing and think I'm just randomly hating on you. He also seems to enjoy my videos. So Tofsa, if you're watching, thank you for the shout out, and also tell me the name of the person who thought shotgun Devstream was a good idea. I wanna, you know, I resent violence, so don't worry, you know, I just wanna talk to him and ask him what the hell was he thinking.
Will there be daily rewards when the cryogenic weapons are going to workshop? So these questions are going to go together very neatly.
So cryogenic weapons will be available in workshop after the event ends, but before the event, starting Monday, which is today for me, I don't know when it will be for you. So starting Monday, for next 60 days, you will get one additional mission, and if you complete that mission, you will get 600 components of any of the cryogenic weapon. He said it will be in sequence, so I assume for like 20 days you will have 600 rhyme components per day, and then for other 20 days you will have cryo components, and then for other you get the glacier components. Now it sounds a lot generous coming from Pixonnic, and even the mission he said is not tough at all. He said just get one win, I think.
And every day there will be additional daily tasks that will be all about like just make the first win of the day.
Yeah, that's no way Pixonnic will be that generous. Tofsla, are you sure you didn't misheard 1 grand a day as 1 win a day?
Pixonnic, why don't you add old music that was 1 or 2 years ago?
Because of copyright issues, they can't do that.
From Ethan Johnson. Do you think there will ever be a special edition of Skur?
Possible, but not sure. So basically it's not in the plan right now.
So yeah, next we have a pilot for Blitz and we have a pilot for Loki. No plans for Mandar or Valent pilots.
How weapons work in Dino Squad. So you have to buy a full set of weapon instead of buying one weapon for each slot individually. So like for example, if this tier is a dinosaur, you will have to buy 2 light weapons, 2 medium weapons, like a set completely to equip on them.
Okay, why did you name the mid-energy shotgun Corona?
So it's named after Sun's Corona, not the Corona you might think of. That's what he said, and he explained a little bit, but there's no point of showing it, so let's move on.
Hey Tosla, what do you think of this? Since there are so many flying robots, would it be possible to make a burrowing robot?
So we started discussing how possibly you can make use of a burrowing robot, like will it dig tunnel under the ground and then hop out to attack and stuff like that. And so basically the conclusion was possibly, who knows.
Yvonne or TX Momo, any thoughts about possibly making a teleporting Titan?
He said we already have one, Phantom. Everybody loves it, which is a blatant lie. Nobody loves Phantom, and also Phantom is not a Titan, so I don't know what he was thinking. And then he said, yeah, we want to make another.
Will we have in the future Magic Titans or even Spider Titans? Spider Titans? No. Magic Titans? Magic Titans? Yes. Asks, is this true that Quantum Raider will come up for Titans? How it will work? Some kind of like passive Quantum Raider module for Titans. Because this is actually the one weakness that they have, and
we want to remove all weakness from the Titan, so only Titan can defeat Titan and make everyone pay $3,000 to max out a Titan.
Their text. Shelby Dark Interrupter. Discord server, please notice my text.
Yes, there will be official Discord server, which is right now work in progress.
Eastwood, will there be Titan pilots?
Not in the near future at the very least.
Will there be a small map on the screen like in Dino Squad in future update?
The UI is a mess already. You have status effect, you have player name, you have kill feed and everything, and we have more important things to focus like matchmaking and something that he didn't said. He said it's something exciting we are working from last year. If you want some clue, you can watch War Robots 2020 video, and I did watch. I think it's probably either the factory map or some special skins. Alright Loki, so that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you did, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to become a Mark 1 Max Loki or a Mark 2 Max Loki if you hit the bell icon. You can also become a FTL if you follow my Call of Duty video. You know what? You don't get a choice. Just click the icon and watch my Call of Duty video. So that's it, and now I hope to see you in my next video.